Hi friends, how have your solo queue games been going so far in Apex Legends Season 18? I've seen lots of people saying Season 18 is the worst solo queue experience they've ever had in Apex Legends. Even top streamers like Mandy are saying it.
And like on the way to like a good thing, and then now you literally can't play solo anymore. It's impossible. I only play against 3-stack Predator players.
Well, apparently it's the same in pubs.
Yeah.
Oh, what team?
No one's having, that's the problem, no one's having fun with the game. Not even casuals having fun anymore.
So in today's video, I'm going to talk about these issues with the solo queue experience in Season 18 and what might be causing them. If you've been solo queuing in Season 18, then share your thoughts and experience in the comments down below. You might have seen my video on Tuesday where I talked about pubs lobbies being sweatier than ever, and it seems like this is even worse for solo queue players. Now there are a few sides to this issue. The first is related to matchmaking, not just the fact that I talked about lobbies being sweatier. On top of that is the fact that those sweaty players are often triple stacking with full comms while you're just there on your own solo queuing. But when you start coming up against triple stack predators and masters on comms, it becomes a much harder task as a solo queue player. Even the devs themselves have acknowledged how being a triple stack with comms really does give you an advantage in a game like Apex Legends. And at least from my games, I've definitely been dying to mostly triple stack teams, not just in ranked but pubs as well. In fact, it might even be worse in pubs. Now you might be thinking, okay, but if you've got pred level teammates, then it should even things out. And that might actually be true, but this brings us to the other issue with solo queue in Season 18. It's not just the fact that the teams you're against are sweatier and they're triple stacking, but it's also the fact that you as a solo queue player are being matched with teammates that are nowhere near your level or near the level of the lobby you've been put in. And I've got some evidence from my own games for this on top of the thousands of comments you've all left on my videos. Here's the first example. You can see here a triple predator player and some pretty good players on his team as the champion squad. If you then compare that to my teammates, specifically this guy, a level 14 player. If you're thinking he's a predator smurf, sadly not, because he missed every shot, so I assume he is a genuine level 14 player. Example 2. My team dies to a triple stack predator team with 50,000 or more kills between them, and still I'm the only one in my team that does any kind of decent damage, kills and knockdowns. Example 3. Again, my team runs into 4k20 bomb predators. I feel like I can face off against one, as I do down one in this example, but taking on a full triple stack, where you can see here I'm literally trying to 1v3 on my own because my teammates just can't compete, makes it a really hard task. And if you look at the stats, you can see I've done 1.3k damage and got 5 knockdowns, while my teammates have barely done 500 damage between them. Now I'm not trying to say anything against low level players in these examples. I'm not even saying you have to be good at the game to play Apex Legends. I think it's good to have new players and low level players around. I even don't mind having them on my team. I'm simply saying it doesn't make sense to match players like this with you while it's putting you in triple stack predator lobbies. And what's worse, is happening more in pubs than it's ever happened before. I feel like yes, ranked we kind of expect it, but in pubs it felt like at least it was a little bit more free. However, in Season 18 that's just not happening anymore, so you can't really have fun in pubs, and the issue with ranked for solo queue players is now that you get punished a lot more by the points, given the points are much lower for placements and bonuses, as well as an increased entry cost. So getting those low level randos that can't compete and being put in sweatier lobbies now give you maximum punishment in ranked with the point system this season. That starts creating a situation where you're having a bad solo experience, not just in ranked but also in pubs now. In terms of why this might be happening, the only theory I have at the moment about why the solo queue experience might be broken is simply that it could be something to do with the amount of players that got masters last season. If the system, particularly in pubs, is using your previous rank to try and match people together, maybe that's just screwing up the matchmaking a little bit. Anyways, I just wanted to share this with you because I know a lot of you have been struggling with this solo queue in Apex Legends Season 18. Maybe if you share your comments down below, Respawn might look into it and try to fix it. For now though, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.